Kids can't get enough of video games, which now has 150 million monthly users and counting. But if you're worried about its safety, you're not alone. Here's what you need to know. Roblox is an online game creator system where the majority of the content is created by amateur game creators. These game makers are able to create and publish games to the community using simple tools. And that means they can try ideas that wouldn't get funded for a commercial release. These games can then be played by children worldwide, often online together, through a phone or tablet application or web browser. Games like Prison Escape, Work in a Pizza Place, Shark Attack, or Disaster Survival offer a playful way to experience adult-like scenarios in quick competitive rounds played socially. Roblox games reflect the sort of imaginative play you often find in the playground. One child has an idea about a game to play. Others join him or her, and the rules slowly change as the group decides how to have fun together. Roblox creators can quickly update and adjust their games to match the demands of the huge playing community. This ever-changing and expanding library of games is a big part of Roblox's popularity. Combine this with the millions of other players to compete against in challenges, and you have the perfect recipe for youngsters to enjoy. As with any online game, there are some dangers to be aware of, though which we'll go through now. Because the content in Roblox is user-generated, it doesn't fall under the same rigorous age ratings as content made by commercial companies. The best solution to this is to specify the account restriction setting in the linked Roblox account. This limits the playable games to those selected by Roblox itself. Although, do note that setting a child's age as under 13 doesn't limit the games they can access. Although the actual game of Roblox is free to play, children are incentivized to make purchases in the game with real money. Kids can purchase Robux for cash, which is then spent on equipment and outfits in the game. Roblox has several ways to monitor account activity. While logged in, you can view the histories from their located sections. Being an online game means that players in Roblox can interact and communicate with each other in various ways. This can be via voice or written text once friend requests have been made. It is simple to restrict these interactions on the settings for your account, but additional purchases are not the biggest issue with this game. The social interaction amongst the players is. The purpose of Roblox is for players to interact and make friends. This is achieved by wandering around the online world and stopping to talk with other players within the unmoderated chat feature. Like any online multiplayer game, there is little to no control over the types of people or age limits of those playing the game. Despite the fact that strict chat filters can be activated, blocking inappropriate words and phrases, children are still susceptible to being targeted by online predators. So the question is Roblox safe for kids? Yes, it is, provided that you set up parental controls for younger kids and monitor your child or teen's activities. This is the same advice we give to parents for any multiplayer online game console or platform. Roblox's visual and general platform are actually marketed towards younger audiences. The nature of most of its games may have pulled an older crowd, but the majority of the platform is generally meant to be enjoyed by young users. We're not encouraging you to let your kid run around it unsupervised, of course. Roblox is still an online platform. There are always going to be questionable, unsavory elements of the internet that are out of our control. However, laying out some ground rules and monitoring your child's activity will no doubt keep your kids safe and happy. So if you're unsure about plotting them down in front of a Roblox game, don't worry. As long as you're vigilant and know what to watch out for, Roblox is a fantastic learning platform for 7-year-olds. In fact, we'd argue Roblox is one of the best ways to introduce coding for kids. Well, Roblox can actually help teach kids too. We believe that Roblox is a fantastic introduction to coding and video game design and can engage kids' brains both creatively and logically. Once kids understand basic coding, computers and other machinery suddenly become a lot easier to understand. For instance, it could lead on to them building their own websites or even creating a popular video game in Roblox played by millions of kids the world over. Roblox can teach kids how to be more creative, be leaders and team players, program and code their own Roblox games, improve their overall computing skills, improve their approach to logical thinking. The bottom line is Roblox is a safe gaming platform for kids when parents take the recommendations from our experts seriously. Making it a rule that kids play Roblox in a shared family space where you can supervise their activity is the best way to ensure their safety.